Hello everybody, welcome back to the Manchester United save here on FM23. I'm Ollie, and since we last met, which was the 1-0 win against Tottenham and a 2-1 win against Dortmund, we've played through 3 games in total, winning all of them, scoring plenty of goals, conceding quite a few too, but I do not mind that. First up was a 3-1 win against Newcastle. We scored 3 goals in the first half, very comfortable, kind of took the foot off the gas in the second half, and then Alexander Isak got a consolation for Newcastle, but yeah, 3 points. After that was a less than convincing result with a 3-2 win against Aston Villa. They took a 2-0 lead in 14 minutes, but then Gabriel Barbosa got 2 goals back and Rafael Varane with a 90th minute winner to make the comeback complete, giving us a 3 points and a precious victory. The final game in the run was a 3-1 win against Sturm Graz. Again, they took an early lead 17 minutes in, but Antony managed to get a quick equaliser, and then Barbosa and Rashford with 2 further goals after they had a man sent off. Yeah, quite a comfortable game looking at the XG. We created plenty of chances, but yes, lovely game, lovely win, 3 points. So that leaves us looking like this. We are playing Chelsea in the Premier League today and then Real Madrid in the final Champions League game to determine who finishes top, who finishes second, who gets the easy draw, and who gets PSG or Bayern Munich. Now our game against Chelsea is the last game of the day, so everyone else has already played. Arsenal dropping points, which is very important. Manchester City winning, and Norwich again, still winning. Second place, only 1 point behind us. A phenomenal season they're having so far. Chelsea down in 6th, only 5 points behind us. It's very tight at the top, just 3 points separating 1st and 5th as we head into December. So our team for today is going to be like this. Buzuno is going to stay in goal. De Gea is currently unavailable for today. I'm not sure why, but Buzuno has been playing, so he is fine in goal. Kalulu is going to be at wing back with Shaw on the other side, with Scalvini and Varane in the centre. They're forming quite a good partnership. Then McTominay is going to play in the ball winning role with Bellingham and Milinkovic-Savic ahead of him. Despite it being at home and Chelsea, Chelsea are a good team obviously, so I do want to just have that extra midfielder further back than playing Fernandes or Eriksen ahead of them. Then Antony's going to be the right wing with Fati on the left and Vlahovic up front. Rashford has done very well, as has Sancho, but Antony in the last game did very well, getting 1 goal and 1 assist. 9.7 rating. A good game, and Fati as well. He's come in for Rashford in the last game, did very well himself, and Vlahovic up front. Barbosa can feel unjust to not be starting after getting 3 goals in his last 2 games, including that comeback against Aston Villa, but Vlahovic has done very well, and he's just been injured in the past couple of games, before that getting a goal and assist in his previous 2 games, so I'm keeping faith with him. The big money signing from Juventus. I think actually, Romelu Lukaku is going to be playing for them. He's come back from his loan from Inter Milan, and he's done very well since he has rejoined them. And actually, Zinedine Zidane is the manager, so has Graham Potter ever lasted very long in FM23? I think he got fired in November in the first season, so very much like the Chelsea of old, it seems. Here we are then. First highlight is Shaw with the corner to put it in. Is he going to find Sergej at the front post? No, it's headed away, and now Manchester United can get there first. Out wide to Shaw, maybe. He's plenty of space. Kalulu to McTominay out wide to Antony. A deflected shot, and Mendy tips it over the bar. For some reason that was an acrobatic save. It wasn't needed, but that's fine. Half an hour gone. It's been a very quiet first half. Not many highlights for us, but now Kalulu with a throw-in to McTominay at the byline. Back to Kalulu. Plenty of men in the box to aim for, but goes all the way back to Scalvini, who spreads it out wide to Shaw now on the left, into Varane. Varane back to Shaw. But Clem Hudson-Odoi wins the ball back, but no, Shaw, good tackle there. And now it's still plenty of men in the box, or at least on the edge of the box. Sergej finds Antony on the right wing. Antony, good save by Mendy to put it around the post, but that was a good chance there. Luke Shaw with the corner. Yeah, without Fernandes or Eriksen, it's a poor corner. I should really think about playing Fernandes or Eriksen in the centre of the pitch, just to provide the set-piece magic that we might need. 5 minutes to go until half-time, and then we have another highlight. Buzuno with the goal kick for Man United to Varane to Sergej, out wide to Shaw. Yes, he does. Kalulu's in plenty of space on the right wing if he looks for him. But then Ansu Fati now can be released if Shaw finds him, but someone's been marking him. It is eventually to Fati. Fati back to Shaw. Into Sergej. Sergej, plenty of men in the box. To McTominay, out wide to Shaw. Yes, he does go to Shaw. Shaw at the byline. Can he put a cross? And he does. Can he find anyone? It's headed away by Chilwell, and now Kalulu. Back to Havertz, but Antony wins the ball back. Goes for the first time shot, and it's a poor shot to be honest, but yeah. 5 minutes to go. It looks like it might go into half-time at 0-0. A poor showing. I might go more attacking here. We are the better team, for sure. We're creating the better chances. I feel like we've got to go for this. I don't have to go for this. I'm far from pleased with what I've seen. Obviously, a point against Chelsea is a good result regardless, but I think I think I'm going to bring off McTominay and bring on Fernandes, who's played very well recently. Would feel hard done by not to have started, but I just thought maybe a bit of solidity would have been important. But yes, one change at half-time, going more attacking. Hopefully that doesn't bite us in the butt. And now Chelsea with a chance here potentially to build something. Go out wide to Sterling, now without the solidity, but no, it's Kalulu into Anthony, and plenty of men further forward now with that introduction of Fernandes. Ansu Fati, it looks for Vlahovic, a lovely curled ball. Vlahovic, he can't miss, he doesn't miss, he does score, and it's a lovely ball from Fati, a mistake from Mendy there, and Dusan Vlahovic gets us the 1-0 lead in the first half, in the first minute of the second half even. Lovely, but now a free kick for Chelsea straight away. Hudson-Odoi to Demiral, it's hit the post, and now Man United can clear, and yes, whew, a tough one there, but no, 1-0 ahead, lovely. Bellingham down to Vlahovic, who's dropped into the deeper role for some reason, but now Vlahovic, no. Hudson-Odoi for Chelsea to Kovacic. Can we put a foot in? He's run out wide. Lovely ball through to Hudson-Odoi with only one man in the box. Edge of the box is Lukaku, and Lukaku, that is a brilliant chance. He should have scored, or at least at the target, but no, it's gone over. Oof, that's a bit tense. Vlahovic with the free kick, strangely. Why isn't Fernandes taking it? Varane, I take back what I said, Vlahovic. A brilliant free kick in, lofted into the box, and Varane with another header. After that last minute winner against Aston Villa, gets his second goal, and it is 2-0 to Manchester United. Lovely stuff. Another chance. Sergi out wide to Anthony. Can he get past Chilwell? He does. Anthony, can he cut it inside? Oh, good save by Mendy, and Chilwell clears the ball behind for a corner. But creating plenty of chances. This is brilliant stuff here. The fans are loving it. Look at them, clapping in unison. Fernandes with the corner in. Sergi! Fernandes with that brilliant corner after bringing him on for his set-piece expertise, and Sergej Milinkovic-Savic gets the header, front post, 3-0 to Manchester United, and this is a much better second half. This is brilliant. Another free kick. Fernandes put it in. Can he find Varane? Varane at the back post, his second goal of the game. Another assist by Fernandes. The set-piece magician, he should be starting. 4-0. I did not expect this at half-time. This is outstanding. Outstanding stuff. 15 minutes to go. I'm going to make some changes just because everyone is pretty tired. Bellingham should be given a rest. Casado's going to come on for him. Anthony's had a great game, very tired. Bring on Sancho for him. Not a bad substitution. And actually, we've got two more subs. We might as well bring on Ansu Fati for Rashford and Barbosa for Vlahovic. 4-0. Oh, what a beating this has been against Chelsea. But Pulisic with the free kick. It isn't over. 15 minutes to go. Can we make it 5? Jadon Sancho on the break. Can he find Barbosa running forward? He does, and then it's out wide to Rashford. Plenty of minutes, 4 against 3. Gabriel Barbosa, he's completely taken out by Demiral. He said that's a tight call. I don't think that's a tight call. That has got to be a penalty kick. And if it is, I think only one man is going to step up. The fouled man himself, Gabriel Barbosa, hopefully to take a penalty. It's no penalty. Right. That was a brilliant tackle by Demiral, actually. Barbosa should have stayed on his feet. That was stupid. 5 minutes to go. Chelsea now with a free kick on the right wing. Christian Pulisic put it in. Plenty of men to aim for. But can we get the header? It's headed back post. Demiral with the goal. I don't know what happened there. Fernandes just was stood underneath it. Didn't even jump for the ball. A consolation, surely. 2 minutes to go. It looks like it's going to be a 4-1 win. Complete domination in the second half. 5 goals in total. 4 for us. A brilliant performance again in the second half. Well done, lads. It was a good win for us. Brilliant. Lovely. Oh, I thought it was going to be a tougher game than it was. But no, 4-1. Game was 4 points above Norwich in the Premier League after 13 games. 5 above Manchester City. Us with a game in hand. That is brilliant. But yeah, the next game is going to be the Real Madrid game in 4 games' time to determine who finishes top of the Champions League group and hopefully get the easier draw. So, I'll see you for that. Right, here we are then. Manchester United against Real Madrid in the final group game to determine who finishes top. We are currently 1 point behind them, so we have to beat them. A draw is not good enough if we want to finish top. Just looking at how the other groups currently stand, Manchester City and Leipzig have already qualified for that group. Celtic and Arsenal have... Oh my god, Celtic have actually beaten Juventus. Juventus and Ajax haven't qualified, but Celtic have. That is outrageous. That is absolutely outrageous. They lost to Arsenal, they drew with Juventus and Ajax, and they beat Juventus away from home. What a run by Celtic that is. Bayern and Inter have qualified in their group. PSG and Villarreal have qualified from theirs. and the rest are yet to be determined, although actually the teams have qualified, but the final positions are yet to be determined. Can you imagine if we finished second actually and we got Celtic? I'd take it. I'll take that now. The team for today is going to be the same team as we played against Chelsea, although after the brilliant second half performance, Bruno Fernandes has come in for Scott McTominay, and we are going to be playing the 4-2-3-1. We just seemed a lot more blunt in the with the other formation, and if we lose the game, then it's not too much of an issue. We'll still qualify. It's not like the league, where the league we need points every single game. Here we are, Real Madrid with the ball, 8 minutes in, working out from the back. Can we press them and win the ball back? Militao goes long, looking for Benzema, who lovely knocked down to Marco Asensio, and then Pavard out wide to Asensio again. Vinicius Jr. and Benzema's made a run. That's a poor shot, but a poor goalkeeping parry from Gazuno. Very strange. Ansu Fati now running to the byline, goes inside. Is he going to shoot? Is he going to cross across? It's a lovely tackle by Modric. Now Real Madrid can come forward. Marco Asensio, plenty of runners. Benzema's unmarked. He's going to find Benzema surely. Oh, come on, defend. Asensio into the middle for Modric. But now Scalvini. It's a penalty? No. He got the ball. That was not a penalty. If that Gabriel Barbosa one was not a penalty, there is no way that this tackle is a penalty. So it'd be outrageous. There's a penalty. There'll be riots in the street after that decision. That's fixed, I'll tell you that. Who's it going to be? Is it going to be Marco Asensio for the penalty? Bottom corner, it is 1-0 to Real Madrid. 20 minutes gone. Maybe I should not have gone with a 4-2-3-1. Maybe I should have gone for the 4-3-3. We just played much better in the second half against Chelsea, but no. A free kick now for Fernandes. The set-piece wizard puts it in to Scalvini. Oh, it's headed wide. The keeper didn't move. Almost another Fernandes masterclass to a centre-back, but no, it's still 1-0. 10 minutes to go until half-time. Poor performance by Antony and the front three. But now Real Madrid come forward. Scalvini heads it down. Can Sergio get there first? He doesn't. David Alaba, the defensive midfielder, a lovely ball forward to Vinicius Jr. Vinicius Jr. has got to score here. Good save by Bazzuno. Good chance there for Madrid, but no, good save. A highlight just before half-time. Ansu Fati wins the ball back off Real Madrid. Can we counter? Not many men forward, so slowly work it up. Sergio to Fernandes, to Shaw, to Ansu Fati. This is lovely stuff here. Rafael Varane goes along for Ansu Fati, who nods it down, but Benzema now to Asensio. We are overcommitted, and now Real Madrid can counter. Only one man in the box for them, but plenty on the edge, and now Sergio wins it back. Now Milinkovic-Savic out wide to Ansu Fati, who just waits for the ball, and Pavard cuts in. But then lovely recovery from Fati, and now Fernandes to Shaw. Can we keep the ball, or are we going to do a stupid thing here? A lovely back heel by Fati to Fernandes. Now Milinkovic-Savic goes wide for Antony. Antony, only Vlahovic to aim for in the box. Finds Vlahovic, he does, he finishes it. Bottom corner, a poor mistake from Courtois, but a lovely pick out by Antony, and Vlahovic gets his second of the episode, first of the game, and equaliser just before half time. And it is not over yet. 2 minutes of added time. Can we get the ball back and get the second goal? Or are Real Madrid gonna score immediately after we've scored? Benjamin Pavard now with the ball for Real Madrid at right back. Cuts inside to Modric, to Asensio. Lovely tackle by Milinkovic-Savic, and now Fati to Varane. Can we work it up the pitch? Sergio out wide to Scalvini. I love the quick passing we've got going on here. To Bellingham. Looks for Kalulu on the right wing, who finds him. But now Antony is in the middle. Can he find someone? Goes to Antony. Lovely 1-2 with Kalulu. Kalulu, can he find Vlahovic just like Antony did? Antony, can he find Vlahovic like Antony did? To Kalulu. To Fernandes. Onto the bar by Courtois. Oh, that's so good. Oh, that's almost perfect. It's a 1-1. They just had the penalty, so that's fine. You know, mistakes happen. I'm disappointed. We've not created enough. Antony's disheartened. Well, that's fine. You were alright in that first half. Bruno Fernandes and Fati having poor games. I could bring on Rashford or Sancho. Very good replacements. I think what's going to happen is I'm going to give them another 10-15 minutes. We've done very well at the end of the first half, so I'm just going to encourage them and hope we can do something with this. Real Madrid now with a chance. David Alaba back to Rudiger, and can Vlahovic win the ball back? Militao into Modric. He must be about 38 surely. Militao goes long looking for Asensio, and Shaw wins the header. Lovely. Fernandes. Modric intercepts though, and now back to Militao. Can Real Madrid build something here? Toni Kroos. Back to Militao. Keep on forcing them back. Force them to go along. Win the header with Varane and Scalvini. And now, can we win set? We do. Sergej forces the mistake. And now Ansu Fati into Vlahovic. Vlahovic, he looked offside. He hits the post anyway. He was offside. Still 1-1. Half an hour to go. Fernandes is having a poor game and is looking aggressive. So Christian Eriksen is going to come on for him. A great replacement to bring on. Very technically gifted. Can put in a good free kick or corner, which apparently we are very reliant on. Bellingham is having a poor game. Yellow carded. 6.6. I'm going to bring on Scott McTominay. The Scottish steel that is Scott McTominay against Real Madrid. Because, you know, that's how you win a game. You bring on a defensive midfielder. 10 minutes to go. Can we do something here? Come on, encourage them. A corner now. Eriksen's put it in. Can he find Sergej Milinkovic-Savic onto the bar? Oh, it looked a certain goal apparently. It went over the bar though. 1-1. 6 minutes to go. 5 minutes to go. Malacia now with the ball. But no, one back by Valverde. Looking for Asensio. Lovely control by McTominay. Like I said, that Scottish wizard wins the ball back and now Man United can break. Plenty of men forward. Sancho through to Vlahovic. Is it going to count? He looked miles offside. But it looks like it's going to count. It's a second goal for Vlahovic. A lovely ball by Sancho. What happened there? How is that not offside? Is that going to be a 2-1 win? 5 minutes to go. Oh, I should go defensive here. Oh, I should have gone defensive in that half a second ahead. Now Madrid have the ball. Can they get an equaliser here? Parisi. I don't know who that is. Parisi with the ball. Looks for someone. Oh, what's happened there? That is an absolute shocker. The ball's just gone across the goal. Oh, and they found an equaliser. Oh, for goodness sake. For goodness sake. Oh, 2 minutes to go. 1 minute to go. A free kick. A corner even. Eriksen. Can he find someone? Sergej. Sergej, he's done it. Right. Go defensive. I don't care. Go defensive. Eriksen. McTominay. You're coming in. Rashford. You're coming at wing, whatever it's called. Midfield. That's all we're doing. I'm positive as well. I should change that. I need to change that. I need to edit it. Oh, what a fantastic... I just can't focus. 3-2, what a header. Surely the winning goal. Christian Eriksen off the bench with 2 assists. Yeah, I'm making those changes. You're right, I am. Dusan Vlahovic with 2 goals. Eriksen with 2 assists. We've won the game. I can't believe it. I shouldn't be this shocked. I'm in control of this team, but it's a 3-2 win. A phenomenal 5 minutes. An 85th minute goal by Vlahovic, thinking he's won us the game. Then an equaliser straight away from Fernando Valverde, Federico Valverde. I'm just making names up here. But then a 91st minute corner, whipped in by Christian Eriksen onto the dome piece of Sergej Milinkovic-Savic, winning us the game. 3-2, absolutely fantastic comeback. Top of the group, 15 points. Real Madrid down in second place, only 13, but that is absolutely outstanding. There have been some Premier League games, but I don't know, too distracted. Incredible, absolutely incredible. Dusan Vlahovic, great performance the past 3 games. Absolutely I can't believe it, unbelievable. The draw for the next round is in just a couple of days, so I'm going to go forward to that and see who we play in the last 16 of the Champions League. Right, here we are then. The draw for the Champions League last 16. According to a fan poll of the Manchester United fans, they'd rather play Liverpool than RB Leipzig. I'd rather win the next game, so no. But let's see who we have in the draw. I don't even know who we can play actually. The winners of the group were Manchester United, Bayern Munich, Liverpool, Atletico Madrid, Manchester City, PSG, Celtic, and then Milan. I can't believe Celtic won their group. The teams that we can play are RB Leipzig, Porto, Villarreal. We can't play Madrid, we can't play Arsenal. We could play Barcelona, Inter, or Bayer Leverkusen. I'd rather play one of these 3 over here. I don't want to play Barcelona, please, or Inter Milan, but let us see who we get. RB Leipzig, who is it going to be? Is this start the draw? This is slow, I can't do this. It's way too slow. RB Leipzig, play. Right, there it is. Manchester United against RB Leipzig. That is, I'll take that. Given who we could have played. It's not the worst draw. Let's just draw all teams. Can we draw all teams? How do we do this? That's better. Is it? I don't know. There's too many clicks. Why can't I? Oh, this is advanced to end. Villarreal, Bayern Munich, Barcelona against Liverpool, Inter, Atletico Madrid, Porto, Milan, Real Madrid against Celtic. How on earth has that happened? We won our group, and Real Madrid get Celtic. That is unfair. Arsenal against PSG. Bayer Leverkusen against Manchester City. Celtic, for winning their group, get Real Madrid. That is unfair for them, but it's unfair for us actually as well. They're going to be, obviously not till February. We drew against Wolves, by the way. Ignore that. It was a poor performance. Rotated the team after that. The highs of the Chelsea and Real Madrid games, but just no, weren't good enough. But in terms of when we're going to be back next, I think what's going to happen is, obviously those Liverpool and RB Leipzig games, they're calling out to me. I'm not sure if we're going to be buying anyone in January. The team has done very well so far. Maybe it's a bit of a small squad, but unless there are any injuries or any drop-offs or any huge bids for our players, no one's going to be sold. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to play through all of January, see if we get through the FA Cup and the Carabao Cup quarter-final. When those next draws would be, I'm not too sure. But more than likely, it's going to be the Liverpool and RB Leipzig games in February, because that's what we're here for, to win the Champions League and to win the Premier League. And those are clearly our two toughest games in the next 2 months. So if you enjoyed this, then be sure to leave a like and subscribe so you don't miss the rest of the Manchester United series, as I believe after that Real Madrid win, I'm much more confident we're going to win the Champions League this year. Forget about the Wolves draw. That didn't happen. It doesn't count. So yes, I'll see you next time.